Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakodash. Um, Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to you. I can pushing this truth in sincerity. The Spirit hopped on me to do this little lesson after reading this little article. And as you can see on the screen, it's titled, Enjoy Your Last 2 Months of Unrestricted Internet. All right, as as the title explains it all, it says FCC just made a net neutrality repeal. So let's read a bit of the article. It says, a process that spells the beginning of the end for the free internet, free and open internet, publishing the final notice of the repeal, which the FCC voted last year, triggers a 60-day countdown until rules are removed. So meaning within these next 2 coming months, net neutrality is gonna remove all the rules of the freedom we have of going on the internet. Like you're gonna have to end up paying for services such as social media, online gaming, YouTube. Everything that requires internet usage and such. Everything is gonna have certain restrictions, and you have to pay for those kind of services on top of what you're paying for your internet bill. All right, and we're gonna jump into the scriptures with this. This is from the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11, and it says, "Behold, days come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, and not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water." This famine that it's talking about is not talking about a physical famine that involves food and water. It says, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So the famine it's talking about is hearing this truth, having this truth brought to you 24/7, 365. You can go online right now and watch a video done by the apostles, done by many brothers in different camps, done by brothers who are doing just small little sit down lessons like this. You can listen to the word anytime you want right now. But we're with this article just revealing that we have 2 months until rules are removed. So in 2 months, free internet access is going to be a thing of the past. It says, continuing on, it says, verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro and seek the word of the Most High, and shall not find it. So basically saying it all, you people who are listening to the word through YouTube, this isn't going to continue on forever. We're coming to the latter end already, and we're practically at the finish line. We're so close that this kingdom is ready to fall any moment, and this is a sign of the times that we're coming into, because it says that there shall be a famine of the word. This is part of the famine. You're not going to be able to go on YouTube unless you're paying a fee to your internet company, saying that you want this kind of service included. So you guys are gonna end up trying to look for us, but you may find us, you may not find us. Because on top of this famine of the word also is talking about when we're no longer gonna be out on the streets. And it says, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Most High, and shall not find it. So you're gonna try looking for camps, looking for places to go and try and hear the word, but it's gonna be too late, because YouTube isn't gonna be available anymore. You're not gonna be able to get your get your daily dose of lessons in, because of this net neutrality. They're gonna restrict this kind of access, and anybody who has a YouTube account, you're gonna start getting charged for using that account. And it's verse 13. And in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. So all of you who are, seeking the word, you're gonna faint from thirst because you can't find you won't be able to find us online no more. You know. Uh, I have another scripture here. This is from the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 33, and it says, "And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come." So when this happens, and it will happen, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. You know, at this point, we've told you about this since last year. When the net neutrality thing came on the scene, we were the first ones to prophesy to you before net neutrality thing happened. We said that YouTube was going to shut down. You're not going to be able to go online anymore. And you're not going to be able to get your daily dose of vids. So, what's going on now? Look what this article states. It says, enjoy your last 2 months of free and unrestricted internet access. So, and we've told you many, many times, it's time to go out onto the streets. You can watch the camp videos from the LA camp. You hardly have any brothers going out and listening to the word in person, man. Now's the time to wake up because there's gonna come a time when we're not gonna be out on the streets anymore. YouTube is gonna end up shutting down, so we're not gonna be able to post a lot of vids on YouTube. you know, uh, continuing with the scripture says, Ezekiel 33 and 33, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So when all this comes to pass, and you start asking, why is this happening? Why didn't nobody tell us? We've been telling you for years that this was going to happen. You know, there's no excuse for not knowing what's going on around the world, because we bring to you the news and we filter it through the scriptures, man. So this is part of the the final moments that, this is a sign of the time that we're coming into. And like it says in the book of Romans, let me see if I can try and find it for you guys. Salakia. Yes, I was right. This is from the book of Romans. Salakia. This is from Romans chapter 13, verse 11, and it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Our salvation is close. Right now is the time when you should be seeking the Most High 10 times more, because we're not always going to be out on the streets. This article that I came across, it's basically playing out one of the beginning scripture I read, which was in Amos 8 and 11. There shall be a famine of the word. This is part of the famine of the word. There was another scripture I had in mind. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture, when I find it, it goes as, seek him while he is near. There you go. I'm sorry, Salakia Akim. This is from, I'll be jumping to the book of Isaiah, chapter 55. Chapter 55, verses 6. And it says, this is Isaiah 55 and 6. And it says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." And how do you know when and how are you gonna know when you stumble across the Most High is when you find His prophets. You know, the prophets and the Most High are His messengers. You know, starting with the true prophets of Great Millstone under Apostle Tahar and on down. That's how you know those are the real prophets, because we bring you prophecy. You know, um, and I'll just end it off on Isaiah 55 and 6, and it says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." You know, so now is the time to stop playing games, and time to, how it says in Job, it says, "Gird up thy loins like a man." And when you look up that word "man" in the scripture, uh, it says gabar. The Hebrew word is gabar for man, and it means a warrior. So it's time to gird up your, it's time to be a man, and a man of war, and get this work done. You know, and with that, Lord willing, brothers, were edified. Until the next time, Shalom.